All right, Kansas City Sun. Just getting ready to leave. Make a road trip out to Virginia and pick up this Type R. Even though I'm a little sad after paint correcting this, how freaking good this thing looks. But all right, let's hope for a safe trip and make this quick and efficient. All right, let's start this bad boy up. Get some AC going. Have some good weather, at least for the first few hours of the trip. I'm pretty dang excited to finally get in this car. I didn't think I was going to get it till sometime next year, but I'm on vacation. I found a fantastic deal, so I'm gonna jump on it. This is Kansas City, Olathe. All right, currently leaving Olathe on the highway. Just getting ready to get on I-35 and start the 16 or 17 hour journey to Virginia. See what kind of gas mileage we'll get, even though we've got the car pretty full of the factory 20s, because I just didn't feel comfortable driving with the 20-inch tires all the way out there. So with the 18s, I got a little bit more tire, so a little bit more safer. All right, we are about to be leaving Kansas and we'll be entering good old Missouri. So far, so good. Stop here in a little bit, put a full tank of gas in my car, and then, yeah. Still pretty dang early. I don't think I've been on the road for maybe 15-20 minutes. Lee Summit, Missouri. All right, just stopped and got gas. Only put about 4.3 gallons in, but I'm gonna start with the full tank, see what kind of gas mileage we can get. So off to the races. So good. Looking pretty good so far. Still have a really long ways to go, but all good. We got a little radar action going on up here. Damn dump trucks drive so fast. Try to stay away from them. And here's the bridge. Oh, thought there'd be water or something. Oh, I guess it's up here. That's pretty cool. Wish there was a better view. so much easier as far as just kind of taking mental energy to always be keeping the steering wheel straight. It's nice having this on here. Some good music right there. Looks like we got something fancy coming up next to us. Just a Corvette. Looked like it was possibly something else, but and I think there's another one right behind us right now. And here it comes. Updates for a while until we get to the next state. Catch y'all later. Thought this was kind of a cool little vantage point. You can see pretty far away. And man, look at all those trees just surrounded by forest. Temperature's creeping up a little bit on the intake air. But only about 80 degrees out currently, so I'm thinking it'll probably get as hot as about 95 for about the whole drive. But we will see. Keep y'all updated. I guess a little information about this car. I'm buying it out of Virginia. It's got like 1,500 miles on it. I thought it was a good price, so I'm going to jump on it, and they're going to give me a good deal on my trade-in. So it's kind of funny. Last year at this time, I was on vacation and I bought this Type R, so it seems like there's this running joke that I buy cars on vacation because it gives me plenty of time to do all the searching. And I've spent quite a bit of time on the forums and on Reddit and social media doing as much research as I can about pricing. And I have this cool little program on the internet where you can search for whatever car you want. I've been using that so I can see when they're in transit or what actual dealership actually has the car. So it's pretty nifty. It's been very helpful. I think last week I called around to about 10 different Honda dealerships, and the best price I could find was $10,000 over, and that was one that didn't have a long waiting list either. So all right, y'all, catch you later. Well, we got another pretty cool looking bridge coming up. There's an airplane up there. Not looking too much better, but definitely making progress. MPG's looking a little better at about 35. Some cool looking railroad tracks. Well, it looks like when I arrive in Virginia, it'll be almost midnight or later, so probably gonna have to get a hotel or sleep in my car and then wake up early in the morning and go to the dealership and finish this all up so I can start driving home. Look at that river. Truck's blocking it. We got another bridge update. It looked like there's some boats and stuff I can see, but it looks pretty awesome. Don't have a lot of these big rivers in Kansas, so. Oh yeah. There's where we're at. Let's see if we're getting any hotter. Oh, it looks like I have to load it again. I'm looking about the same.
Welcome to Illinois.
Aha! Oh, it's a pretty big cross, I'm thinking. Is that a church? I don't know, but the thing is huge. Somewhere in Illinois. It's about 12 o'clock. Many hours to go. Well, running into a little bit of a traffic jam here. Said 8 minutes total. I think I'm currently almost at 6, so we're making some progress. A little slow. Nice to have the windows open. Surprisingly not very hot today. I picked a good day to do this, I guess. It's 80 degrees, so
sides of us. Man, that's a thick forest. Gas mileage still doing pretty good. Had to stop and get some more gas, so let's see here. A little bit closer. So far so good still. Getting ready to pull into Indianapolis, so still have, man, so many hours to go, but it's going by pretty quick. Oh, it stopped and got a little food, so nothing too crazy yet. I've seen one trooper on the way, and when I passed him, he pulled out, kind of got behind me, and then sped past me to pull over some big truck, so I was like, oh no. Looks like we're driving by the airport. Looks like it's outside the city. Looks pretty new. Wide highways over on the left. So far hasn't been too bad. My Bluetooth isn't working right on the car for some reason, so I'm not able to make phone calls. So that kind of sucks, but maybe when I stop, I'll try to reset everything and see if I can figure out what's wrong. Traffic again. We've got a long ways to go. He's over there. Vehicles, it's been like that for at least 5 minutes of me driving, so I feel really, really bad for those folks. Hopefully I don't have that happen to me on the way back, but Google Maps should give me an alert and maybe give me an extra route option if that happens. So, alright, almost into the next state. Still everything's going great. I think my plan is to get there about 1 o'clock in the morning, get a hotel, sleep for a few hours, wake up at like 9 in the morning, and then go right to the dealership. And hopefully the whole process doesn't take more than about 2 hours, so I can get back on the road because I have a long drive. All right, look, we got the Ohio Bridge thing. Woohoo! We made it. Making progress. I try not to look at this because it's just like, oh. My last road trip took 8 hours total. This one, 17 hours. It's quite a bit longer. I'm getting a little hungry again. I haven't really ate much today. I have to make another stop. That's the beeping of my GoPro turning on. Getting closer.
Okay, it's set.
Alright, making progress, boys and girls. You see, we only got 6 hours left. Woo! The clouds are looking pretty dope, I'll tell you that. Oh, it's been a long drive. Actually not very tired. Back doesn't really hurt at all. Everything has been okay. I've stopped quite a few times, maybe five times. Mostly just go to the bathroom and stuff and eat a little bit of food, but doing good. I think I've only lost, my original quote when I left Kansas City was to arrive, I think at like right around midnight. So with all my stops, I've lost about, I think 50 something minutes, so not too shabby. Car's still looking good. I'm actually surprised when I walked out and looked at the car, it still looks pretty damn good, except for the bugs on the windshield that I cleaned off and the bugs in the grill. So, all right, I will catch y'all later. That's a beautiful view right there, man. You can really see quite far. I don't know how well it's picking it up on the GoPro, but... Yeah, is that a windmill? I think I see a windmill. A little bit better. Getting there. Well, we caught some rain finally, so it's kind of a nice change, I guess. Man, it's only like 67 degrees here. Well, wherever I'm at, I'm not even sure, so. Probably close to Pennsylvania, or are in Pennsylvania, I can't tell. Keep them eyes on the road, you know. I got a little bit of a slowdown, but I think it's less than 2 minutes, so. Nice to have the window down and get some fresh air and that smelly, rainy air. Starting to see some mountains. I mean, I guess you can call those mountains. There's some pretty big ass hills. We're gonna stop at some Wendy's. It's kind of a cool little spot with that big hill.
Right onto Main Street.
These old buildings, like these houses are like pretty much covered with these trees. It's pretty crazy. Like that one right there, it's like there's just trees all around it.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto US 250 West.
I see a little cannon over there. Maybe there was a battle at this hill or something. Great view. Well, I'm waiting for my damn head unit to reset again. These 2020s have issues with their head units when you run like Android Auto or CarPlay, and I did not have this issue in my 2018. Well, that's pretty cool looking. Man, look at those hills and that cloud. This is just so beautiful. Man, these roads are very curvy. I like it. Wish I could drive a little faster. Well, it's getting a little dark out there. About 4 hours to go, plus whatever stops I do. Feeling pretty good. Just had some food from Wendy's. Yep, getting dark. Getting super dark now. I was hoping I'll get a good spot where I can see the stars, but don't know if that'll happen tonight with all the clouds. Just a little bit closer, making some progress. Shot. I don't know how well you can pick this up on the camera, but looks good to me. Yeah, roads that look like this. Shit is crazy. Well, here's another one of those fun roads. This one's a little better because there's 2 lanes, but like, where's all the lights at? I guess I'm used to Interstate 35 and 70 and 435, and they have all got lights on them. I mean, maybe it's because this isn't an actual interstate, maybe? I don't know, but... Oh, so close, so close. All right, guys, we're here.
I forgot to make some videos of me arriving last night at like 1:30 in the morning. I got like 5 hours of sleep maybe, so there's my car. I see it in the corner. Woohoo! All right, I'm gonna go check it out here in a second. I'm getting ready to open up, so woo! Sorry I haven't made any more videos, guys. I've been so freaking tired. Here she is. I got it. Let's get home. Oh, baby. All right, finally, after an hour of driving, got out of the city, and man, it was just super backed up. I definitely would not want to live there. It's just, I like Kansas City where there's lots of wide open spaces and big parking lots and all that fun jazz. So as you can see, I got a long drive. I only got maybe 5 hours of sleep last night. I'm not even sure. I should get there about 5 in the morning, but I don't know if I'll make it that long, so we'll see. I think I decided if I get tired enough, I'll stop one more time for a hotel. I think I also realized after sleeping in that hotel, I need a new bed. All right, catch you later. Well, that's kind of a cool little corridor right here. It's a nice change from yesterday, man, because like the last half of the day that I was driving when the sun was out, it was really dark and rainy and hard to see. And, man, look at those, I don't know, mountains, hills, whatever you want to call those. We've got something similar to that in Missouri, but don't see them too often. Everything was going good. Got the wheels in the back. They switched everything out. I'm really loving this new car so far. It really reminds me of the S2000 as far as just how close the window is and how the shifter feels. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, well, I'll check you later. And sorry I didn't give you guys any updates when I got to the hotel and all that, but man, I was just so freaking tired. All right, peace out, y'all. Trees and trees and trees and trees. Just can't get enough of these cool trees, and the clouds up there look pretty awesome too. Man, I see that big gorge right there. I'm like, man, what happened right there? The humans cut into that so we can make a road go through it. Looks like it's been cut up there, so just so much green. Oh, that's a cool view right there. Look at that. Oh, that's amazing. $39,000 house right there. These are kind of cool how they're like literally built into the forest. It's like something out of an X-Files movie. I don't know why the speed limit's only 40 right here. It's just a little bit ridiculous. Mason's Lodge and a church, all this old red brick. Very beautiful. All this, like, I can see why they built a town here with this like little lake, and pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Might as well just keep this on because
as cool as the other one. This might actually be it. I don't think so, but ooh, we got a little lake action going on. That's kind of cool. Some people sailboating out there. It's kind of cool. It's just so beautiful out here. I think this was the road I was on last night, but it was dark. I don't know. This place is pretty crazy. Some of it looks familiar, but who knows for sure. I've been on the road for about 4 hours and I'm feeling a little bit more awake now. Got some caffeine in me and feeling good. There's our update. It's getting better. Ooh, that person's flying. See that big cut in the trees up there? I think that looks pretty cool. You can see like so many miles away. Where's the curvature at, huh? Like, oh my gosh, I can probably see a few 100 miles away. That is amazing. Look at that view. So beautiful. Alright, so there's a good view over this corner. Days like this, I need a higher vehicle. So much cool stuff to see. Ooh, look at those mountains. Ow. This is my 18s with softer rubber. Some more of those beautiful mountains. Not a lot to see besides this. This is way better than driving through Kansas going to Colorado. I mean, there's a few cool like spots where we're real high up in the air and you can see many miles away, but this is just so gorgeous. And I'm trying to get some video of it. Man, they got these little houses like tucked away. It's like there's the house and then right behind it is a huge forest. Some of these houses you can even see like the forest is like growing over the houses and it kind of hides it. It's just real cool. I don't know. See, where the heck are we? I think we're somewhere in Ohio, or about to be in Ohio. You can see why they built a town here. It's kind of like this is a mountain pass opening, and it's all kind of open right here. And obviously, you got a big river. And, cool looking bridge, yo. Man, can you imagine climbing that? Woo! That'd be exciting. I believe what I saw a sign that said this is a safety corridor, and I'm like, what the heck? Obviously, this might be an area where we have lots of accidents and stuff like that, so that's probably why it's like this. But making some progress. Well, holy crap! Look at that! I think we got a Civic Type R, maybe 10th generation. We'll see for sure here in a second. Making some progress. Nope, not a Type R. Looks like it. Well, it looks like I'm rolling up on some big city. I think this is Columbus. So, yeah. Traffic isn't too bad. Looking nice and open. Let's hope it stays that way. Listen to some good music right there. And it's getting a little darker out. Woohoo! Kind of excited to see what the lights look like in here when it's glowing. Oh, look at the cute little wing. It's like everybody wants to race me. got it. Ohio, goodbye. Getting a little closer, boys and girls. I've been doing a lot of filming with my GoPro, not the best, but I'm gonna put a video. All right, finally get to see what this car looks like in the dark, and dude, I'm really liking the red. It's just enough. It's not too much. A little bit under there. Pretty awesome sauce. But can we get some better roads here? Like, maybe I should have put my 18s on. I'm like boing, 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 and I'm in comfort mode. So, well, boys, I think I'm gonna go for another hour or two at most, and then I think I might get a hotel. But I'm also think I might just kind of see how I'm feeling in an hour or two, and just, I think the idea is push as long as I can, and then when I'm ready to stop, I'll start searching for a hotel with the Google Maps. Or just do a rest stop. So, all right, y'all. Better turn that music down. Can't have YouTube getting pissed off and music people trying to take my stuff. Oh, people are texting me. I better stop for a second. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for a few more hours and maybe get a hotel. But feeling pretty damn good. I know it's only like 9 o'clock, but yeah.